y'all, welcome back to the homestead. Today we're just gonna show y'all what we've been up to lately. So something we've been working on recently, actually all summer and part of spring, is the weed war. The war against the weeds, since the weeds here in Missouri are ferocious. So yesterday we got this yard all cleaned up. The reason we hadn't done it until now was because Joseph had little plants in here, so he didn't want them to be chopped down, so we left it for a little while, but then the weeds just grew up and crowded out all of his plants. So then we came through and chopped it all down. As you can see, we still have not gotten around to fixing that. Hopefully soon. So now I'm going to continue the weed war here by weeding this chicken yard. Now I'm actually going to specifically target out this weed, because this is an absolutely nasty, pokey weed. It's hard to see the pokies, but they are just awful. They are awful. And I've already come through and taken out all these weeds in this chicken yard twice already. I pulled them up by the root, but they just keep coming back. So I'm gonna go and do another round. Well, I'm gonna need a shovel for getting that one up. I'll be right back. What you working on, J-Bud?
I'm snipping the weeds down.
Good job. Is Nate helping you?
Yep.
So I just got done with all that weeding, and I wanted to say a quick thank you to whoever bought those boots for me. Well, for my dad, but they ended up being for me since we thought they were for me. So I started using them, then we realized those are dad's, but he ended up just giving them to me for a birthday present. Oh, real quick here. Dwayne made some progress on our permanent composting system. That's really cool to have some more forward progress done on this. Here's the chicken coop we're building. We haven't made a whole lot of forward progress on it recently, because we were planning on putting it in that one chicken yard that was covered in weeds. There's a fly on screen. But we couldn't put it in that chicken yard because it was covered in weeds. So now we've got that all cleared out, so hopefully we can keep working on that. And we got a new camera that we're using right now, so we've been setting that up and just in general doing a lot of tidy up, clean up sort of stuff.
So we've also been training Scout. He's getting a lot better and all the dogs are doing really well. And if it is raining or storming, we have a barn here that the dogs can come and get.
So this is something else we've been spending a lot of time doing, watering in the garden and weeding. For those who don't know, our water, our well is powered by solar, so that's why oftentimes you'll see us watering in the middle of the day when we have sunshine, which is not best for the plants, and we know that, but we just have to use the water when we can. Eventually we're going to hopefully have drip lines to everything so we can water during the day, but it'll be right down at the roots and we won't lose water evaporating just off in the sunshine. So
what do we still have growing in the garden, Mommy?
Let me show you. We've got still a bunch of different kinds of beans, some that are on trellises and some that are just bush beans like this one here that are just about ready to harvest. First harvest coming on right there. These are Purple Queen Improved, the first time trying them, so looking forward to those. We have a whole bunch of little Mexican sour gherkins growing. These are lots of fun. They take a while to ripen up, but once they get going, there's just a bunch of them all over the place. So we just snack on those.
Yep.
We also have a big patch of yams, and then several different places where we have different kinds of sweet potatoes growing as well, and we're hoping to harvest those in a couple of weeks here. We want to try and get them before our first big fall rain, because we found in the past if we don't harvest them before we get the big floods in the fall, then they crack and then they don't store as well. So should be harvesting those soon. And behind me there's some more bush beans. What else do we have? We still have kale and chard and a few cucumbers hanging on. Our main tomatoes are doing great. I'll show you those really quick. So this is actually our main tomato area. We use strings to tie up the tomato vines here. So we have 3 different kinds of cherry tomatoes over here, and then celebrity tomatoes. You can see these are just now starting to ripen up, which I'm super excited about. Hoping to make some fresh salsa with those celebrity tomatoes. What else? Oh, we still have some squash, winter squash that's growing in the front garden. Some fig trees with figs. Probably some other things I forgot, but yeah, so we still have a lot of watering and weeding even though the summer's coming to an end, and we're looking forward to harvesting all those sweet potatoes soon. Maybe we'll get that on video. We'll see.
Here's something Mama forgot. We still got a few big watermelons coming on. Those are gonna be yummy. What did we just get, Mama?
We got some more packages of things off of the Amazon wish list. So thank you so much. We don't always get tags, so I'm not sure who a lot of this stuff's from, and I know a lot of people want to be anonymous, but somebody got me a brand new sweatshirt, organic. Super excited about that. We needed a new coffee grinder. Our old one broke, so now we have a new coffee grinder. Thank you for that. And we also got an expandable garden tote. This thing, I used to have one and it ended up breaking after a couple years of use, heavy use. And so I'm super excited to have another one. So this opens up into a tote that you can put your garden scraps in and haul it off to the compost. It makes it a lot easier working in the garden. So thank you so much.
And that's how it all folds out.
Yep. Super cool.
Hey guys, I didn't do a whole lot more videoing today because I got stung by a wasp on my finger here. So I got really swollen up. But I just wanted to real quick here say thank you for these telescopes so much. I got a pretty nice sized telescope here and a little mini me over here, and I'm very thankful for both of them. So that's about all we got for you today. Thanks for watching. We pray blessings over you and yours. And whatever you do, do it with your whole heart. What you got there, Biddle?
A bowl full of tomatoes.
Yeah. Are they yummy?